Ready, hunt!
From the Opopco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is a Cable Motors OU update. I'm Jenny Carlson with Travis Haney. Travis, defensively on Saturday against Missouri, Oklahoma, not great a week after a fantastic performance at Florida State. So what are these Sooners defensively? That team we saw at Florida State or the one against Missouri?
Yeah, I think that's the question moving forward. Travis Lewis, Brent Venables couldn't have been more upset about the Missouri performance. 530 total yards, about 260 on the ground. Didn't look good early, didn't look good late. It just was a mixed bag for the Sooners, and I think that's what you've seen so far this season. Giving up big plays. It happened in that game. It happened in the opener against Tulsa. Not as much against Florida State, besides that one fluky kind of 3rd and 28, 54-yard touchdown. It's eliminating the big plays. I think that's where you start, and it's all an assignment thing. It's all focus. Frankly, I just think they took Missouri a little too lightly. I think they underestimated their personnel. They thought, we can just show up and beat these guys because of what we did last week against Florida State. So if anything, I think there's a good lesson to be learned here. And even if Ball State's coming in this week, it's Texas next week. So I think there's some things that have happened to get the focus reshifted back toward the future and back for this defense just in time for the meat of the schedule.
Well, and we saw Henry Josie running well for Missouri,
Right.
But as much as anything, I wonder if those open spots in the secondary are really the troublesome things. Lots of open receivers, lots of big cushions. Is that a big area for concern moving forward? Because that seemed to be there regardless of opponent.
Yeah, when I went back and watched the video yesterday, it seemed like they were blitzing a lot and they tried to run that 50 defense with 3 defensive linemen, just trying to offset the spread offense. So I think a lot of it was that. It's guys who, already in 3 games, you haven't seen the same personnel on the field for every single game because Lewis came back. They've just moved guys around. Gabe Lynn played a bunch on Saturday, just trying to get different fits for different schemes. Maybe it's kind of backfiring. So I think you go back to the drawing board in terms of personnel. Maybe you look at not running the 50 quite as much if that's what's creating the problems and the mismatches and the things that you mentioned in terms of open receivers down the field. Again, Ball State coming to town, couldn't be a better time for that.
Yeah, we may not learn too much, but we're at least going to get to see if they make some changes. Hey, be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.